Hi all, this is N Samira and today's topic is information gain. Information gain is a kind of attribute selection measure which is a heuristic procedure for selecting the splitting criteria that best discriminates the given tuples according to the class. ID3 uses information gain as its attribute selection measure. Information gain is a metric used for measuring the quality of a split. It measures how much information an attribute gives us about the class. And the following notations are used where N indicates node and D indicates the data partition and A indicates the attribute that is splitting criterion and V indicates the number of distinct values of the attribute A and M indicates the number of classes of the class labeled attribute Ci and Cid is nothing but the set of tuples of the class Ci and mod D indicates the total number of tuples in the dataset and mod Cid indicates the total number of tuples in the CID partition. Here, A is used to split D into V partitions, where these partitions would correspond to the branches grown from N. Information gain is calculated for a split by subtracting the weighted entropies of each branch from the original entropy. That is, by comparing the entropy of the dataset before and after the transformation. When training a decision tree using these metrics, the best split is chosen by maximizing the information gain, which is given as gain of A is equal to entropy of the dataset minus entropy of the attribute. In the context of the training decision trees, entropy can be roughly thought of as how much variance the dataset has. Specifically, entropy is the measure of impurity or uncertainty in a bunch of examples and is given by this formula, where Pi is nothing but the non-zero probability that an attribute arbitrary tuple in D belongs to class Ci and is estimated by mod Cid by mod D. And entropy of a split is given by this formula where this mod Dj by mod D is the weight of jth partition and this information of D given A is the expected information required to classify a tuple from D based on the partitioning by A, which is also called as entropy. Let us consider an example of class labeled training tuples from the all electronics customer database. So here as shown in the table, the total number of classes are 2 and the total number of tuples under Y class, under S class is 9 indicated by C1 and the total number of tuples under no class is 5 which is indicated with C2 and the entropy of the data set is given here. The formula is given here, the entire data set. So let us solve this first. So that is equal to uh, where what is Pi? Pi is the probability that a given tuple in D belongs to the class Ci and is estimated by mod Cid by mod D. So mod D indicates total number of tuples in the dataset, which is nothing but 14, and minus is there in front of that, and total number of S classes is 9 log base 2 again 9 by 14 again minus total number of tuples is 14 and number of no classes is 5 again log 5 by 14. If you calculate you can get the value like this 0.940 bits. This is the entropy of the dataset obtained. So we need to note this. This is the entropy of the dataset obtained and here entropy of the split. So here this is given by this formula. Let A is equal to A's and before calculating the entropy of the A's, first we need to fill this table. What are the A's values here? So A's values are youth. A's values are youth and middle A's and senior. So if in youth, how many total number of youth values are there? So out of all 14 tuples, how many tuples consisting of A's value as youth? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So total of 5 values are there, and how many consisting of middle aged? 1, 2, and 3 and 4. So here total is 5 and remaining, sorry, total is 5, sorry, 4 and remaining here is 5. So now out of 5 youth values, how many consisting of S, how many S labeled examples are there? So here youth is there, and its label is S here, and here also S here. So only 2 S are there and remaining 3 are no. Similarly, if you go for the remaining things, you can get the values like this 3, 2. So now we have ready with the entire data, and now the entropy of the A's is given by, what is the formula? Entropy of the A's. The above is the formula. Information of A is given, D is equal to. So here again total number of tuples in the data set 14, which is nothing but 14, and total number of, so you can write like this. Here this is D1 partition, and here this is D2 partition, and here this is D3 partition. So total number of youth tuples is 5, and next into info of the data partition 1 plus again uh, total number of middle-aged tuples is 4 by 14, and info of the D2 again plus total number of tuples in the senior partition is 5, 5 by 14, info of D3, right? We can elaborate this. So that is equal to 5 by 14 into what is info of D1? Here is the formula, info of the database, where we already know that Pi is the probability that a tuple in D belongs to the class Ci and is estimated by mod Cid by mod T. So here minus total number of tuples is 5, and out of 5 how many S classes are there? 2 S classes are there, and log base 2 2 by 5 minus how many no classes are there? 3 no classes are there, again log base 2 3 by 5 plus the same thing 4 by 14 into, and how many S classes are there? 4 S classes are there, 4 by 4 log 2 4 by 4. Similarly, the last one 5 by 14 into how many S classes are there? 3 S classes are there. Log 3 by 2 minus 2 by 5 log 2 by 5, which is equal to 0.694 bits. So this is nothing but the entropy of the A's. Now, information of entropy of the data set is 0.940 bits, and entropy of the A's is 0.694. So therefore, we can calculate the gain as by subtracting the entropy of the subtracting the entropy of the A's from entropy of the entire data set. So here we can get like this. Its value is 0.246 bits. Similarly, we can get the information gain for all the remaining attributes like student, credit rating, etc. So similarly, we can get gain of income as 0.029, and gain of student as 0.151, and gain of credit rating as 0.048. Therefore, here if you observe, yes is selected as the splitting attribute, best splitting attribute. Why? Because it is consisting of the highest value. That's why in our example, the node n is labeled as the A's. If you consider here, we are labeling this as with the A's. Similarly, the same procedure we should carry on for calculating the next splitting criterion for the next iteration of the loop. This is about the information gain. So this makes sense because higher the information gain, which is nothing but the smallest entropy, more entropy is removed, which is what we want. In the perfect case, each branch would contain only one class after the split, which would be zero entropy. In summary, The process of constructing decision tree from a training dataset is done by evaluating the information gain for each attribute and selecting the attribute that minimizes the information gain, which in turn maximizes the entropy and best splits the dataset into groups for effective classification. Information gain is the amount of information that is gained by knowing the value of the attribute, which is the entropy of the distribution before the split minus the entropy of the distribution after it. Coming to the drawbacks, information gain is biased towards selecting the attributes with too many values like product ID as it results in pure partitions. But clearly, such a partitioning is useless for classification. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe the channel for getting more interesting updates. Thank you.